Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you, big welcome, nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Eredivisie action for you from the Netherlands. It's Willem II against Feyenoord.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Just a quick word on this super scoring season for the visiting team today.
Well, they've been full of goals and coming from all areas of the pitch too.
And this is the lineup for the home side. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Willem II to get the ball rolling here. Poor on the ball. Can go in from here. Shielded it well, that's good skill. Hodge on the attack here. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Threads it through. The coach promised a fast start, and look what's happened. We've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Taking on the defenders. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Tries the shot. The shot gets blocked. Hodge. Benjamin Henrichs. Hodge. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. Hodge. Not too much time for extra touches here. In quickly. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. It's poor work, really. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Came in with the header, but didn't come up with the goal.
Yeah, he would have hoped to do much better than that.
And that was the chance to hit the target. That's what will disappoint him. He didn't even work the goalkeeper.
Oh, that's a chance that's gone begging, because the cross in was nigh on perfect, but the lad in the middle just couldn't do it justice over the crossbar.
That would be a throw. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Adams.
Oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. And from the neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again.
Oh, it's smooth as silk, that move, and what a cross in from out wide.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Hodge. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. In he went to win the ball, but the result is a throw. Oh, time to get the cross now. Weren't quite sure, the attacking team, where they were going with that, but the tackler was sure and came up strongly to win the ball back. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. That looks a good advantage from the referee. Henrichs. Benjamin Henrichs. Valenzuela. Hodge. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Intercepted well. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Here they are, still probing away. Looking to win it back. Cut out the pass. Hodge. Benjamin Henrichs. Able to make the interception. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Chance to put it in the box from here. They could go in front here. He saved it, and saved it well. Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
Corner's taken. Blocked it then. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out. Brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
In goes the corner. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. Pulls it back now. Has a go here. Got in well for the chance and couldn't quite supply the finish.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that effort. The keeper was a touch worried there for a second.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Promising forward play from them again. Great chance! Incisive pass. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Hodge. Valenzuela. Hodge. Saw that coming and intercepted. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Cleared away by the defender. Benjamin Henriks. Hodge. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. It's a good example of his strength. They can be quick on the break now. Intercepted well. It's poor work, really. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Hodge. Chance to get the ball in the box. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. That's good attacking play, they've got a corner from it, and maybe a chance for a goal. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Cleared the ball. They just can't get out at the moment. It's a good clearance in one way, but it's only just bought them a few extra seconds to reorganise. He's shaking his head with disappointment. Wrong decision.
Yeah, you've got to get it perfect in order to place that kind of effort from that distance.
He's given possession away here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Wants to come inside and shoot, but he clears the danger.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession. I think they'll feel disappointed by their own performance so far. Certainly the manager down there is quite animated, trying to get them going, trying to push them on.
Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball, and the defender able to clear it away.
Do you know what, Martin? I can't work out how the keeper saved that one still. What a stop that was to keep it all square.
Here's an opportunity, maybe. He stopped it pretty creditably, I think. Swung in from the corner. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner. Tries the shot here. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Hodge. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. And they've spread it out wide here. Goalkeeper, it's his ball. Benjamin Henrichs. Valenzuela. Hodge. It's a bit lazy in possession. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Hodge. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. They might have been in there, but the interception was inspired. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. It's not a good cross, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Hodge. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Henrichs. That's a great interception. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Oh, time to get the cross now. There's a target at the front post. That's safely away. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. Hodge. What will the referee do here? He's booked the player already. Well, he's not learnt his lesson, Alan, has it? Because that's going to be a second yellow, and they lose the player.
Well, he is a hothead. We've seen that so many times. His manager will be furious about that.
It's a clear foul from that sliding challenge.
You've just got to be so careful now when you do go to ground in this fashion. You've got to make sure you get the ball and not the man.
It's not really away from... Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way things are, I wouldn't be...
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. That's another turnover here. Valenzuela. Hodge. Henrichs. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Very well done to switch the play. Benjamin Henrichs. Nice return pass. And the pass not completed, really. Room now out on the wing. Can go in from here. That's the shoot. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside. Well, we've really seen a big head of steam built up here, putting the opposition under the cosh.
That is a good punch by the goalkeeper. Tries the shot. Porto are going to try and get this fella, get him signed on. It won't be easy.
Yeah, in this day and age, it does take a long time, and agents get involved, all sorts of things to sort out, but it sounds to...
Good vision. A good piece of defending with the interception, maybe to set up a counter-attack. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. On the attack here. They have taken the lead. Well, that is a real surprise. And the team with 11 men are just looking at each other, really saying, how did we let that happen?
Well, I think the side with 11 have been a bit too nonchalant, actually, and taken the foot off the gas, and they've been made to pay. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And we restart the game 2-1. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Lost his man, and it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. He's got possession back for his team. Gonna try his luck. Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort. Get this corner right, and they could be level. And in it goes. Adams. post. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, and they've got this equaliser. In the end, it was a tap-in when the goalkeeper parried the ball into his path.
Well, you can get 20 goals like that a season if you think that quickly in and around the box.
Extraordinary game here. Two very well-matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. Henrichs. Hodge. Out into the wide areas now. Benjamin Henrichs. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Henrichs. Well, that was out of control, really. Now, here is a chance for them.
Delightful touch to score the goal.
Well, you have to ask questions of the defending here. It was slack, it was sloppy, it was unprofessional.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Still searching for an equaliser with some good interplay here. Spaced across the ball now. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Whipped in from the wide area. Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Corner's taken. Only partially away from danger. Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Put the corner in the middle. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Well, that looked a decent chance to attack until the player managed to read the pass. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. That's a great interception. He's aimed it in towards the front post. That was catching practice for the goalkeeper. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Chance to get the ball in the box. Very good work from the team that's still behind, but one goal away, of course, from equalising. Hodge. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Valenzuela. Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. Hodge. Oh, tried the back heel. Great ball. Cross driven in low. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. Looks to shoot. Comfortable for the keeper. Plenty of width for the team to attack into and bring them level. Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. Still 20 minutes to go. Hodge. Benjamin Henriks. They can spread the play now. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Going for goal! Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Cleared it well. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. They could be in, behind the back line. Willem II have scored!
Oh, you've got to hand it to them. Many would have given up on this situation, but they've scored against the better team, and they might get something out of this match now.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Could have been a decent pass. The interception absolutely crucial, as it's turned out. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Henriks. Hodge. Chance to get forward from the wing. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. One or two options now in forward areas for them. No nonsense defending, it was needed. That's a turnover in play. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Oh, the lead is here for the taking. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Blocked off the pass there. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal. And, well, he's reached that spectacularly.
I thought that was in, Martin, I've got to say.
In goes the corner. Big swing at it. The fist of the keeper. Holding it up nicely. Shielded it well, that's good skill.
They're disgusted, aren't they, the fans, that the ref hasn't...
This could be a chance.
Got to finish here. Oh, he scored! And he could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure.
This is really a superb and surprising effort.
This will be a famous win if they can see this out.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
both teams really brought their shooting boots to the match today.
It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to cheer up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
That's the shoot! That's a good block.
And that's going to be a corner and a chance for this team maybe to level up the match in the closing minutes.
He's put in the corner. Can't get the shot through. Good block.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack.
It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here.
Untidy work.
Oh, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans certainly...
Well, they've got him behind here. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Here's a chance, surely. Could have given away a penalty, but the tackle was clean.
Hodge. Henrichs.
Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
Excellent vision. What an opportunity to wrap up the match.
Oh, yeah, that's what you need to be in these situations. Clinical, have no mercy. They just didn't show it there.
There's the interception. Could get his cross in now. Continues to screen it well, despite the defender's best efforts. It's a good example of his strength. Oh, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Henrichs. Benjamin Henrichs. Hodge. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Here's a chance to whip it in. That tackle didn't hold him up. He's away still with the ball. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Hodge. He shielded it well under some pressure there. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
Yeah, a little murmur goes around the crowd because enough time for me to get an equaliser, maybe even a winner here.
Clever play on the ball. There's a target at the front post. He's gone for the punch. It's a good one. It's a difficult technique, that.
Yeah, you've got to catch those volleys perfectly to do the damage.
Hodge. Henrichs. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Hodge.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Well, great heroics here. Quite extraordinary to win the game in these circumstances.
Yeah, that shows the value of organisation and the ability to stick together. They did that and they saw it through.
Coach promised a fast start, and look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. Adams.
Oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending.
On the attack here. They have taken the lead. Floated in, back post. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous end. And they've got this equaliser. Well, that was out of control, really. Now, here is a chance for them.
Delightful touch to score the goal.
The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. It could be in, behind the back line. Willem II have scored!
They're disgusted, aren't they, the fans, that the ref hasn't...
This could be a chance.
Got to finish here. Oh, he scored! And he could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is a decisive...